Hello. You guys, these are all of our seniors, solos, and duo trios. If there's anybody out there, can you please give them a round of applause? Nice and loud. They've been up with us all day. Thanks for spending the last 15 hours with us. We did it, and we're early. Okay, here's how this works, guys. 3 judges ranked these pieces on a scale of 1 to 100. We added together their results based on the total. Each dance has a chance to go home with an award or a set of awards if it's a duo trio. The lowest you can get is a bronze, then silver, then high silver, then gold, then high gold, then something called a stop the clock, which is a near perfect score. Guys, when I call your name, send yourself up, grab your medallion, go to bed. Number 219 from Elite Dance Academy, Cami with Bound receives a high gold. 220 from Expressions Dance Theater, Hannah and Cut receives a high gold. 221 from Studio 82, Hannah with Foreign Fields receives a gold. 222 from Magnificat High School, Anastasia with Gravity receives a gold. 223 from Planet Dance Cincinnati, Megan with Addicted to Love receives a gold. 224 from Touch of Class Dance Studio, Marty with Disappear receives a high gold. 225 from Dancer Studio, Ashley with Last Moment receives a gold. 225A from Extreme Dance, Lexi and Feeling Good receives a gold. 226 from Live Travel Dance Team, Jenna with Fools receives a high gold. 227 from Ludovici Dance Academy, Julia with Four Walls receives a gold. 228 from Elite Dance Academy, Elizabeth in Celebration receives a high gold. 229 from Expressions Dance Theater, Riley and Fallen receives a high gold. 230 from Paula Scriva Dance Studio, Madison and Use What You Got receives a gold. 231 from Studio 82, Morgan and Gone receives a high gold. 232 from Magnificat High School, Allie with Figure 8 receives a gold. 233 from Evolve Dance Complex, Macy and Patient Love receives a high gold. 234 from Escape Dance Academy, Lauren with 1,000 Years receives a high gold. 235 from Planet Dance Cincinnati, Jackie and Down the Line receives a high gold. Number 236 from Intensity Dance Academy, Victoria with Lost in Your Love receives a high gold. 237 from Elite Dance Academy, Alexis and Find a Place receives a high gold. 238 from Expressions Dance Theater, Taylor and Feeling Good receives a gold. 239 from Touch of Class Dance Studio, Callista and Easy receives a gold. Number 240 from Evolve Dance Complex, Lauren with This Moment receives a high gold. 248 from Intensity Dance Academy, Megan and Losing My Mind receives a high gold. 241 from Studio 82, Katie and Haunt receives a gold. 242 from Magnificat High School, Peyton with In Fragments receives a high gold. Number 243 from Jennifer Lee's Dance Gallery, Miranda with Crazy in Love receives a high gold. 244 from Dancer Studio, Kelsey performed Say Hey, receiving a gold. 245 from Live Travel Dance Team, Victoria with Let Me Go receives a high gold. 246 from Elite Dance Academy, Alexis with Kings and Lionheart receives a gold. 247 from Expressions Dance Theater, Jordan and Sir Duke receives a high gold. 248 from Planet Dance Cincinnati, Olivia with I've Got to See You Again receives a high gold. 249 from Pinnell Dance Center, Heather with Near Light, a high gold. 250 from Dance Mechanics, Cassidy with You Found Home receives a high gold. 251 from Studio 82, Skylar with Let Her Go receives a gold. 252 from Magnificat High School, Molly and Rise receives a high gold. 253 from Dance Central, Alyssa with It's All Coming Back to Me Now receives a gold. 254 from Touch of Class Dance Studio, Danielle and Fly receives a high gold. Number 255 was from Elite Dance Academy, Miranda with The Next Time I See You receives a gold. 256 from Expressions Dance Theater, Courtney with The Last Bird receives a high gold. 257 from Ludovici Dance Academy, Cassidy with Made of Glass receives a high gold. 259 from Paula Scriva Dance Studio, Ava with I'm Sorry receives a high gold. 260 from Planet Dance Cincinnati, Amanda with Old Skin receives a high gold. 261 from Studio 82, Julia with Little Talks receives a gold. 262 from Magnificat High School, Kristen with You Somebody receives a gold. 263 from Dancer Studio, Julia and Ride receives a gold. 264 from Elite Dance Academy, Morgan with Ultraviolet receives a high gold. 265 from Expressions Dance Theater, Andrea with What a Good Woman Does receives a high gold. 266 from Live Travel Dance Team, Mary with This Was Our Love receives a gold. 267 from Evolve Dance Complex, Emily and Run receives the Stop the Clock Award. 268 from Escape Dance Academy, Aaron and Falling Slowly receives a gold. 269 from Touch of Class Dance Studio, Dylan and Surviving receives a high gold. 270 from Studio 82, Brittany with What Is Love receives a gold. 271 from Magnificent High School, Lauren in The Victor receives a gold. 272 from Elite Dance Academy, Erica with My Suicide Note receives a high gold. 273 from Expressions Dance Theater, Emma with Sophisticated Lady, a high gold. 274 from Planet Dance Cincinnati, Courtney with Seeds to the Sun receives a high gold. 274A from Ludovici Dance Academy, Static Electricity receives a high gold. 275 from Expressions Dance Theater, Falling receives a high gold. 276 from Magnificent High School, X's and O's receives a gold. 277 from Evolve Dance Complex, Soldier receives a high gold. 278 from Expressions Dance Theater, Neverland receives a high gold. 279 from Studio 82, Fix You receives a gold. 280 from Magnificent High School, Three Chances is a high gold. 281 from Live Travel Dance Team, Gaelic receives a high gold. 282 from Expressions Dance Theater, What You Meant to Me receives a high gold. And last but not least, 283 from Alter Productions Institute, Settle Down receives a gold. All right, seniors, we're going to call up the top 10 solos. If you could just take it, yep, there you go, just a little scooch back. We're going to go all the way against that wing, starting with our 10th, and this is the most senior solos we've ever had in 4 years, so competitive group of kids, congrats, really close scores. The 10th highest scoring senior solo is Elizabeth with Celebration from Elite Dance Academy. Our 9th highest score is Courtney with Seeds to the Sun from Planet Dance Cincinnati. You guys can come on down. It's okay, over there. 8th highest score senior solo goes to Macy with Patient Love from Evolve Dance Complex. Our 7th highest score is Peyton with In Fragments from Magnificent High School. We have a two-way tie for the 6th highest scoring senior solo, 6th high score. First up is Marty with Disappear from Touch of Class Dance Studio. Tying with Courtney in The Last Bird from Expressions Dance Theater. Our 5th highest scoring senior solo goes to Lauren with This Moment from Evolve Dance Complex. Our 4th, these scores are so close. Our 4th highest scoring senior soloist is Jordan with Sir Duke from Expressions Dance Theater. 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 3rd high score senior solo goes to Erica with My Suicide Note from Elite Dance Academy. Our 2nd highest scoring senior soloist is Cassidy with Made of Glass from Ludovici Dance Academy. And our highest scoring senior solo for the night is Emily with Run from Evolve Dance Complex. Guys, they've been waiting all day to do these solos. Give them a big round of applause. Not just the top 10, all of these people. Thank you guys so much. It's bedtime. Have a seat. Be proud. But go to bed. I didn't mean to push you that hard. Sorry. Long day. Okay, senior duo trio. 3rd, 2nd, 1st. 3rd high score senior duo trio is What You Meant to Me from Expressions Dance Theater. 2nd high score senior duo trio is Soldier from Evolve Dance Complex. 1st place, absolute highest scoring senior duo trio is Neverland from Expressions Dance Theater. Last but not least, we have a 1st place open age duo trio going to Settle Down from Alter Productions Institute. You guys, we made it. The good news is we're early. There's no bad news. It just gets better over the weekend. We'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. Have a good night.